And we're recording, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Sadly. We are back at 9:30 at night, but it don't matter. My guest, very special tonight because this Friday night he has the guy behind me, Jackson Kelly, in a career versus career match. He is one of my favorite wrestlers, the Masked Kamikaze Randal.
Great intro, Mr. Southgate. Loving the old school T-shirt that you got there. What else you got there? I'm trying to have a look.
Mr. Kyle Lee shirt with Kyle on it.
Oh, nice. Awesome. Yeah, no, that's pretty cool. Yeah, big show Friday, mate. It's come around pretty quick. So, yeah, we'll see how we go. It should be interesting to say the least.
All right, first question. What got you into wrestling? And then we'll talk about, obviously, this big show in less than 48 hours.
Yes, definitely. What got me into wrestling? I just started watching wrestling as a kid. I got the old school, the standard story, just like everybody else. I watched when I was, I think I started watching about 5 or 6 years old. I never grew out of it and thought I'd give it a go. And here we are. I'm going into 14 years of wrestling. So, yeah.
Now, the first time I saw you wrestle, November of 2014.
What show was
AWF, November to Dismember, I believe. Black Time PCYC.
Yeah. Who did I take on then?
I think it was Whiskey or TNT. No.
I think I wrestled Whiskey 6, and then later on that night I wrestled in a tag against Whiskey and TNT. That was a great match with Whiskey 6, by the way. That was a while ago, mate. What would you say? 2014? Did you say?
Yeah.
Almost 10 years ago. Yeah, there you go. Wow. Yeah, it's been a while. Yes, that was a really long time ago. There you go. You're one of the OGs, brother.
Yeah, OG fan.
Yeah, big time. No, that was a while ago.
Now, obviously, this Friday night, you take on one of the biggest douchebags in IWA. One of the longest reigning IWA heavyweight champions of 904 days, Mr. Jackson Kelly, blah, blah, blah. Hey, how are you going to end this piece of trash? I legitimately cannot stand him. He's from the Northern Beaches, and we all know everyone from the Northern Beaches are absolute wankers.
Yep, you're not wrong, mate. North Shore wankers, like you fans, always chant every single show, North Shore wankers. Yeah, look, mate, it's come down to this, unfortunately. Kelly's been a thorn in my side pretty much since day one. I don't know if you remember this. I don't think a lot of people remember this, but so I debuted at Hornsby RSL back in 2010. Kelly debuted at Hornsby RSL as well in 2017. So it's come full circle. And the guy he actually took on in his debut was me. Not a lot of people remember that. So
I think I was there for that one.
There you go. So it's come full circle. One of us will have our last match at Hornsby RSL. We both started there. One of us will finish. It's definitely not going to be me because I'm going to kick his head off and I'm going to kick it around the ring like a soccer ball. His teeth are going to be flying around everywhere. And I'll pin his headless body 1, 2, 3. That's what's going to happen. He's just been a pain in my ass for since he started, but ever since he took my mask off at Pittwater when I officially returned after 2.5 years, it all started there. I cost him the title. Jimmy took it home, and he decided to him and North Shore decided to, gang up with me 3-on-1. Yeah, I don't know what they expected to do there, but they got fined, and it's all going to end for Kelly this Friday.
Now, you had your last match right before the second lockdown. What was the motivation to come back?
Yeah, I mean, it's been almost 3 years, really close to 3 years since I've had a one-on-one match. That was the exact same night that Kelly won the title. So there's a lot of little things in this that make this match special, I think. My motivation to come back, though, I was contacted by IWA director Robert Oxley. They were doing the Western Sydney versus Northern Beaches 5-on-5 tag. And, because you're a Westie too, brother. I'm West all the way. I'll do anything to represent the West. I'm proud to be from the West. I couldn't say no to that offer, so I thought I'd come back, and things didn't go my way. As I mentioned earlier, Kelly, thought he'd, be a bit of a smart ass and unmask me, and it's unfortunately led to this. So
Obviously, did you wrestle for Hunter Valley a handful of times?
I did when they first started out. Yeah, Hunter Valley Wrestling. That was a while ago. I think it was around 2014 as well. 2014, 15, I think I want to say.
I think my first show was like 2016 because the Knights had their fan day up at Mayfield and was like, you know what, stuff it. We'll go check it out. It was the Hunter Valley Rumble 2016, I
Right.
believe.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It might have been 2015 they started. So I was on the first. I was probably there for about a good year, I think, from memory. My memory's terrible, but yeah, I did do a few Hunter Valley shows.
Now, obviously, let's talk about the night you were screwed out of the IWA Heavyweight Championship
Yeah. Yeah. We got to get
in
there.
Blacktown. In
Yeah.
Blacktown,
My
one
hometown.
of the biggest crowds and the loudest, one of the best shows. Was it Alex Titan, the champion at the time? Yes, it was.
It
Yes.
was. I'll never forget, mate. And you shouldn't either, because I should have been IWA heavyweight champion June 10th, 2017. I did a lot for that show. I brought a lot of people. A lot of my family and friends were there. Friends I haven't seen in years. Everybody came out for that one. Everybody knew I was going home with that championship. And yeah, I was screwed, mate. You said it. And nothing ever came of it. I never got a rematch. Yeah, nothing was real fair back then. But that night will, forever just be a real shit night, I guess, for any Randall fan, and especially for me, mate. I should have been champion. So if you haven't, go back and watch that show. That was a real cracker show. Great crowd, great crowd. Hope we can do Blacktown again.
It has been, what, 2019, the last show at Blacktown?
Yeah, mate.
Give or
Fighting
take.
Spirit 3 was the last show we did there, and yeah, we're going on 5 years. We haven't done a show there, which is pretty crazy. But I mean, if anybody knows, whenever we're in Blacktown, we draw big because Randall's there, baby.
All right. Couple of questions. Fighting Spirit number 2.
Mm-hmm.
You versus Syd Parker. What
Yeah.
do you remember from that match apart from your mask getting ripped? And it's on YouTube, guys. It's on the IWA's official YouTube channel, Syd Parker versus Randall. What was it like to face a guy that creepy and that
Yeah.
weird like Syd Parker?
Yeah, Syd Parker. I actually took him on at so Fighting Spirit 2 at Panthers, and then Fighting Spirit 3 we had our rematch at Blacktown. Syd's real scrappy, real rough. Those were some of the hardest matches. I'm pretty sure the first match, the one you were just talking about, Fighting Spirit 2, I remember running into the corner, and I turned, and he came flying at me with a drop kick, and he got me real good in the jaw. I couldn't chew properly for about a week from memory. Syd was, like I said, real rough. I beat him both times, but yeah, no, those were really good matches. Yeah, like you said, the first one is on the IWA YouTube channel, the full match. I'd suggest go back and watch it, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about.
Because that was a brutal match. I was there. And then like he rips your mask like
Yeah.
like almost all but off your face. I'm like, damn, Syd, you one mean boy. But
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you've noticed, but every time I've had a really big match, whenever it's a big show, I debut a new mask. That was a brand new mask. And my masks aren't cheap because they're custom made. Yeah, he tore that in half. So that's, yeah. You couldn't wear that one again. But you heard it here first. You heard it here first. There will be a new mask this Friday.
all right. Last question.
Alrighty.
Obviously, as you can tell right behind me, there's a t-shirt with a man we lost way too soon, Mr. Kyle. What are some of your favorite memories of Kyle? Actually, because it didn't matter if there was 5 people, 10, 100, 200, 300. He was always the loudest, the rowdiest, the proudest fan. What do you miss the most, and what are some of your memories of Mr. Kyle?
Oh, mate, just Colin was a good kid. Much like yourself, and there's quite a few others. One of the main supporters of Australian professional wrestling at every show. Didn't matter what promotion it was. Always there, always making noise, always proud to support the boys and the girls, of course, in Australian wrestling. So, I wish we just had more people like that, and it's so sad that we lost him at such a young age. But yeah, like you said, the loudest, one of the loudest, always making noise, and I just wish we had more people like you guys, more regular fans, packing out those houses, man, because you're the guys that we come and do it for, I guess.
But no, this is quick fun, guys. But Randall, where can people find you on social media?
I don't really have my Facebook anymore. Best place to follow me would be on Instagram, man. I don't use it too much. I've been promoting quite a lot this last week just because it's such a big match, and I guess it could be my last. But yeah, probably the best place to find me would be Instagram. Just look up Randal, bruh. I'm pretty sure you'd be able to find me pretty easily.
Randall, bruh. Oh, and I still have that table that you put Syd Parker through. I may need you to re-sign it again because the autographs come off.
Oh, right. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, I mean, if Jackson Kelly wants to go near any tables this Friday, I'm sure he'll be getting his ass put through one, so you might have a fresh table there for you.
Hectic. Hey, guys, this Friday night, Hostile Territory, Randall vs. Jackson Kelly. Tickets still available. VIP sold out. I got VIP back in November. And then IWA hits Budgie Boy on Saturday, and then Woy April 13th, I believe. And then back at St. John's April. No. There's just too many shows on.
There's way too many shows. I don't even know the dates, but mate, if you just jump on the IWA Facebook page or IWA Instagram, they're always up to date. If you want to catch a show, come check us out. IWA never puts on a bad show. In my opinion, IWA is the best Australian professional wrestling company. That's why I'm with those guys. So,
April 6th, St. John's Park. Tickets just $5. You can't beat that. It's $5 tickets, mate, guys.
I don't understand why it's not sold out every time. It's unbelievable.
Yeah. Where
else are you going to find that entertainment quality for $5? Come on, man.
And you get yourself a nice fresh beer, maybe a schnitty or a palmy. Go enjoy the wrestling. But Randall, this has been fun. I will see you on Friday. My name will be wearing the OG Randall shirt. I still have the first one I got in 2015 too. Somewhere.
Awesome.
I'm an OG fan. So, yeah, guys, until next time, like, comment, and subscribe. I've been your boy Southie. That's been Randall. Until next time, peace.